Formula E's return to Berlin brought with it a slightly less chaotic race than we've come to be used to this season, but exciting nonetheless. Overtakes galore, charges up the field as the action unfolded on the track and left us with a podium of former champions. Now there's only 3 races left this season, so there's lots to talk about, so let's take a look at what we learned from the race here in Berlin. Lucas Di Grassi took the win here starting from P3 after another clinical, experience-filled drive. The second double winner of the season, which is still an incredible thing to be able to say after 10 races. Lucas's win today has moved him up to second in the championship, only 6 points behind Jean-Eric Vergne.
We go race by race. We do the same as we've been doing before. We focus on burn, work very hard, try to get the most points of it. If we arrive in New York with a chance of winning, we're going to do it. Otherwise, we're going to do our best and go home proud.
Jean-Eric Vergne was the driver to break the streak in Monaco, and he's impressed again here in Berlin. An absolute masterclass of late braking took him up 5 positions to finish in 3rd and on the podium, extending his lead at the top of the Drivers' Championship.
It was a very fun race. I think it was the race I enjoyed the most this season. Beginning of the race, I just stayed behind the other guys. They were all fighting, wasting a bit their energy. So I was sitting here, saving energy, and at some point I decided to attack and have to call the cars in front of me in less than, I don't know, 4 or 5 laps. So it was fun. It was, I'm sure, entertaining on the inside as much as on the outside.
The story was almost as good for his teammate Andre Lotterer as well, who took 10 positions before having to retire from the race. But despite the DNF, he's still only 16 points off the lead, and all of that without a win so far this season. In a race that saw 3 German manufacturers battling for points in front of a home crowd, it was Audi who took away the bragging rights for the 2nd year in a row.
They haven't had the strength that they had last year this season, but it is a victory for Audi again in Berlin.
The win for Lucas Di Grassi and more solid point scoring for Daniel Abt in P6 moves Audi to 2nd in the Teams Championship, 25 points behind DS Chicita. Now picture this, 2 former champions battling it out over the last 3 races of the season, both looking to be the first driver to win 2 Formula E championships. But then, with the ability to spoil the party for the former champs are a whole host of drivers, as only 21 points separates the top 5 in the championship. This battle could go right to the end. So that's what we're taking away from the race, but as always, we want to know what you think. In the battle of the former champions, who will come out on top at the end of the season, and will experience dominate the last 3 races, or is there still chance for a rookie to win a race? Let us know in the comments.
Yeah.